Barkley starting to push him into the corners now.
No low blow warnings from Richard Steele. Barkley has begun to land several to the hip area of James Toney.
That's right.
Chopping rights inside by Toney. 3 of them.
Barkley starting to push him into.
Here we see Barkley using gamesmanship via roughhouse tactics to combat the tactical brilliance of James Toney. Toney's anticipation allows him to brace for the shot. He does this by covering the 3 main targets, the chin, the ribs and the liver, from the imminent impact. Because Toney's preparation negated the effectiveness of the shot, Barkley attacks below the belt line, causing a jerking reaction from Toney, potentially revealing an inner state of discomfort. The strike sets off a chain reaction of which the next step involves James Toney countering with a sharp left hook, finding the chin of Barkley. Toney stays one step ahead by beautifully rolling under the attempted counter by Barkley.
No low blow warnings from.
Barkley advances behind a high, tight guard. Toney observes carefully and picks 2 quick hooks right behind the hands of Barkley, right in the opening. In this exchange, Barkley throws a 2-punch combination, while Toney attempts to catch and counter. By slipping the right hand in on the half beat in between Barkley's rhythm, however the 2 fighters end up exchanging right hands.
Richard Steele. Barkley has begun to land several to the hip area of James Toney.
Here Toney recognises that he is being pinned to the ropes with Barkley's weight, so he tries to reach round and use Barkley's elbow as a pivot point to swivel his way out of the situation, but Barkley jams this using a stiff arm. Toney looks to use Barkley's leaning momentum to help him swivel out of the situation. Barkley unfolds his elbow joint into a stiff arm, blocking the attempt by Toney.
To the hip area of James Toney.
Much like earlier, Barkley attacks with the left hook. James Toney catches and counters, but this time comes up the middle to exploit the EMF guard, then rolls under the left hook counter beautifully.
Chopping right.
Toney catches the left hook and counters with a right uppercut up the middle, showing us another variation. He then moves to his right with chopping right hands in an attempt to not get stuck on the ropes again. Because him and Barkley are almost chest to chest at this stage, it's beautiful how James Toney chops the right hand into adjust for distance, and Barkley doesn't defend himself, so he does it again. After moving his feet to avoid the left hook counter, Toney reaches out, measures his distance and peels down the left hand to land the right hand flush over the top, smothering the counter shot from Barkley.